Test, test, test. Okay, there you go. I don't know if that's too loud. Looks kind of loud. I haven't used the mic in a long time on the streams. All right. Mm, eh. Oh wow, a lot of things have changed, like the layout of that. Um, hmm, kind of confused how this works. What? Uh, I don't know. Whatever. Just leave that alone. Okay, so we're working on this character. We're gonna make some of the pieces. I really feel like some of the things on this looks a little boring. Um, Try to push elements on it. Let's see. I'll leave this over here. We have the desktop audio muted because we're listening to like copyrighted music for YouTube. We're gonna make this. I think the plan for this is we're gonna make this into a textured asset, and then afterwards we'll focus on making it a printable asset. So the process is a little different, where one is gonna be low enough so that we could unwrap it and texture it, and then the sculpt will have to be kind of combed through and to be made sure that it's watertight and also has thickness. So it'll be kind of interesting to see. This is the shoe. We've been liking this Boolean style sculpting approach, which is really freeing. I don't think I see people working like this at all. I kind of want to make tutorials, but it's just so much work to show this process. So I end up like not making tutorials, and I just stream it instead. I kind of even don't know why I stream, and that's also why I kind of stopped streaming, because there's like no greater incentive to do it. Um, let's experiment here. Let's add a. How can I achieve this? I think I want to do this with spheres. The top's basically gonna get chopped all the way, but we made excess to kind of to let us like explore how far to go with it. It's gonna look really confusing at the start, but it's like almost like working backwards a little bit, so it's confusing. But this is really great because you're not like worried at all about geometry. And we'll just apply it and we'll kind of see where that goes. We'll have another one, so this will be kind of a belt going around. And then it has like this thing on the side, a little buckle. I don't know, my reference is really low res, so it's hard to tell exactly what's happening. Um, hmm. Yeah, this can be kind of open-ended here. Thinking, well, let me think. You cut this way, or what's the other thing I did? That was really cool. I guess I could do this. Then I could do this. Just make it a little bit longer. And we'll actually use booleans on this one as well. Let's make a boolean here. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to do this. Well, I guess I could just sculpt it, honestly. Oh, whoops, that's not right. Okay, there you go. Let's make a copy of that. So right now it looks really weird and ugly. And you're kind of like, what are you doing? I'm just trying to see. I think it's good. So then I'm going to use bool tools and see what it looks like. Oh my god, that's horrible. Let's go back a sec. Let's apply transforms. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do visual geometry to mesh. And that should work. There you go. Set it to auto smooth. I feel like that's too thin. So let's modify it. This is where the sculpting comes into play. Oh god, what'd I do? There you go. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Cool. So now we're kind of sculpting, but in the inverse, kind of, which I don't see a lot. And it's like, I guess if you're doing it traditionally with box modeling, you're like, oh my god, I gotta match up the verts. They have to be the same number, and I have to make sure this edge is right, and I have to draw this, and they spend like an hour on this. I just grabbed 2 cylinders and squished it. And now it's there. And let's do it to the other guy. And I'll try to make something similar on the top here. The reference is a little different where it splits into 2 up here. So instead of 2 sections, it has 3. But I don't want to do that. Kind of want to maybe do this. Let's see. Now let's see what that looks like. Okay. So this is massive button. I also don't like how hard it feels on the edges there. Is it? Oh. I feel like it needs more space on the outside. It needs more thickness on the outside. Kind of like this bent in middle piece. Try to replicate that over here. Kind of like this. See how that looks. Okay, so that's from afar. I don't know if I like it. I might scrap this. Might try something completely different. I don't like it. Um, let's give it one more shot though. So let's apply this. And let's see what it looks like if that's this part. Kind of looks like a soda can, not feeling that. Not sure. Let's remesh it to get some more curvature on it. Still not really feeling it. Let's see if I inflate it. Meh. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Let's see what quadrant mesh will do for us here. Turn off symmetry. It's a little dense, but let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Let's just leave it there for now. Not really feeling it though. And then we'll come back to it. Let's see here. So let's start subtracting on these guys. Let's save what we got so far. That's it. Why is this not? Oh, you know what? Something is this guy. Oh, that's weird. This shouldn't be. Why is there? I've seen this happen before. I don't know why. Let's see if this does. No. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it'll show it updating in live, but sometimes it won't. Let's see if this does it. No. No. Sometimes it will. Maybe it's because it's too high. I don't know exactly why. I didn't apply this yet. Is it because it's not auto smooth? Let's see. No. Is this because this is not auto smooth? Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, that's kind of weird. I don't 100% know why that works, but it does. Let's turn this auto smooth off and see if that affects it now. Oh, it doesn't. I'm so confused. Okay, so this off and it doesn't work. But when it's on auto smooth, it works. Okay, that's really confusing. I don't understand why that works, but okay. So we're gonna try to get that boxy shape here. I'm gonna mask one side of it. I don't know how low to go. Let's try going a little higher maybe. Maybe like up to here. Let me pull this side up a little. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I might actually lower this though. Down there. That's kind of cool. So I guess let's try this again. So subtracting it and then sculpting it. Now live update, but then now if you add a, what am I doing? What was it? Oh, if you right click, shade auto smooth, and now sculpt it, it updates. So that's already a great lesson. We learned something today. That's awesome. I'm trying to decide something here. So I need to cut this like really far back here. I could stretch this thing back here, but we'll lose resolution over here. Um, the trade-off is I could do another boolean, but then the transition between the booleans might look weird. I think we have enough density here that I could just chop everything away like this, I think. So I think we're okay. Not to worry. Let's not modify down here yet though, so I'm gonna mask it. Because I don't want to destroy that just yet. Just get that all gone. Cool. Let's see what it looks like. Huh. This backside's humongous. Like, um, yeah. I don't know. This is huge. Let's see. Let's keep sculpting here. We can maybe find a happy. Because this foot is not the same as the shoe in the reference. It's got like hoops and it's like it's like kind of wide, I guess. So we'll see. Um, I don't know. Let's see what we could do here. See how it feels from afar. Yeah, I don't know. I think it needs to come up higher. I think this shoe needs to come in more. Also, the shoe in the reference has a wider base like this, but I kind of didn't do that. I made it more stilello, like, versus what I had. Let's see. I kind of like what I had better, so I won't change that. But I would bring this more to the front. I think it's still too far, too too big back there. It looks like I squished it a little too much here, so try to make it more rounded. That's cool. I might squish the foot in here. And let me see. We could add a bottom base. I don't know exactly how I'm going to handle that yet. Let's look at this thing. Let's try cutting. Let's bring back some of this here. Which doesn't really happen in the real shoe. But let's see. You can see the thickness here is not correct here, but we'll adjust that in a second here. Trying to see if I can correct some other stuff here. Turn on this. Just doing it more locally. Ooh, it flickered. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's okay. It's a decent balance. I don't like what's happening at the front here, so I might change that. See the thickness here. Let's modify the thickness a little bit. Let's push this down. Match the thickness a bit more to the foot. Let's see what that did from the side. Oh, it lost a bit of curvature. Let's bring that back a little bit. Let me see. Let's save. Hello. 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 Hmm. That's kind of an attempt with curves. Meh. Hmm. Take care. Blasphemy. kind of tricky.
Well, just sculpt it. The fuck.
I feel like it's gonna turn to poo poo if we sculpt it. It could work though. Maybe I can.
No, it will be in sculpting. You can do that in 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure.
What about like
Yeah, this thing.
we could try exploring sculpting. I want to try let me see. I want to see
I think
something.
I'm not sure, but I think sculpting is even quicker than doing that in plasticity.
Yeah.
There's no way. I think, especially for the top part, I don't know.
What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way.
I might be wrong for the thickness. It will mess with the thickness of the glass, maybe. I
I'm,
might be wrong.
I want to see something. I never really used the radial symmetry in
Oh,
Blender.
by the way, you totally can do that with what you need is yeah. First of all, you need
Oh,
radial symmetry exactly. I think.
what the? Why is it over there? Oh, it's not the same direction as I thought. It's probably Z. Yeah, it's probably Z. That's what it was. Where is it? It's not this. It's this. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
do with radial symmetry, and at the end you remove the top part and you do thickness.
Oh, even you don't even need this on. You could just turn like that's cool. I didn't know that. Let's just raise this number. There you go. It's just like ZBrush. But it's even better because you could turn this on too. Even though I don't know why you would need to
Uh,
do that, but wiggle, 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 wiggle. Um, let's give it some boobs. You know,
no, I would have just to move, just move or
like
elastic grab.
a happy face. Whoa. That's actually kind of fun to sculpt with like radial symmetry. It's
Yeah,
so it's like a
yeah, that's just amazing, man. That's so satisfying. That
it's a $20,000 vase right there. You can create like kind of like tree. I feel like you can do like organic tree branches like this really fast. That's a tree trunk right there. Okay, I'm gonna try again. What about like what if we use like scrape and then I don't know.
why don't you, I don't understand, man. Just go back to the cylinder and you go in the top view and you move.
Oh, I mean like this?
Before that, it would be good to move
Yeah.
the borders.
Hmm.
Yeah, but with another angle and size brush. The angle must have been the top view. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Otherwise,
it looks like an ocean wave. Oh, it's so cool.
yeah.
Very stylized. I like that.
That's cool, man. You're creating everything you don't want to create.
Huh. Hmm.
Also, in modeling, what you should have used is Wait, I don't remember.
Maybe if the base shape is
Loop
better.
tools.
Yeah, maybe the shape I made earlier would be a good starting point, like the torus.
Yeah, you need a better primitive.
Sometimes I'm trying to imagine like if you're trying to make this from glass and it's like really hot and it's still moldy, like how they would do it. They probably like push it against something to make those like shapes like this. So that could be done later, I think, this shape. And then this thing I have to do first, I think. But this could be done from the top, squishing this side.
Also, don't forget you don't need the exact same shape.
Yeah. How did I lose symmetry? I guess I squished it one way.
Also, there's even
But I feel like it's so easy to get lost when you go sculpting and just like waste time like trying to save something that's no good.
no. The
um,
thing is, you're sculpting like it's an organic thing. I think you have to use the. You have to be in. How do you call it? The view, like the top view. You know.
yeah, kind of being more methodical and
Go in the top view. Go in the top view. Yeah. How do you call this kind of view?
uh, top view, top down.
Call it top view. There's like it's yeah. Anyway, top view. Because if you're not in the top view, uh, it will be not symmetrical enough. That's why you feel lost. And now you just move the border. I would have moved them outside, but anyway. And every time you go in the top view again, yeah, that's what you want. So you have the shape.
Yeah.
And if you want to, and then you go in
Hmm.
the side view. Now, side view. And now go.
Is there a good angle? Not really.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's interesting.
The
This
point,
isn't
why?
symmetrical.
I don't understand why it's not symmetrical. There's a problem.
Meow.
It should be
Hmm.
symmetrical, man. There's something in your settings.
Oh, it's dancing. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
It's I lost control. I was
that's amazing.
oh, I don't know why. It's
How
starting to
much?
dance.
How
Oh.
much? How much vertices?
It's got 50,000.
Okay,
That's interesting though, I guess. Oh, radius follow. Oh, that's asymmetrical, I think. So this mode right here, elastic. Whoa, what the hell?
I'm surprised you struggle to do it in modeling. Also, now I think about it, it might not be that complicated in modeling. Why are you doing this ice cream, by the way?
I want to do it so this character can bring it on a plate, and it's like the ice cream model. And I'm gonna make like coffee, and then have desserts. And it'll be like a plate, like
Uh,
a platter.
will you sculpt the ice cream?
Yeah, it's kind of
Uh,
fun. I think this is the hardest part. Like I don't know why it's so hard.
Show me the character.
I didn't finish the outfit yet.
Zoom, zoom.
I want to make it kind of stylized with Overwatch, but but I haven't really decided how to handle these parts yet.
She looks good, man.
Well, thank you.
I like the thing on her shin.
This one, it's like a collar,
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's still like open ended. Like I don't know how it's tying into things. Um, but I
I
like.
like it. The bottom part, the thing on the wrist.
Yeah, you feel like it doesn't
I
work.
find it. I guess it's stylized, but I feel that it's very big. It's
Yeah,
very thick compared to the bottom.
yeah.
I,
It
I would
was it
I
was
would do it
smaller.
less thick. Yeah, better.
I I made it bigger yesterday just to see how it feels, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
better.
Okay, just because you said that,
Because I think it's you
I was
if
kidding.
you if you make it big, I guess you have to make everything big, like even the shoes and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Even the thing on our neck.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because like it also in in terms of like design, like if the like the thinnest thing kind of dictates like what the frequency is for like everything else. So if I make things really thick or thin, like if it's too thin, then like that's the thinnest thing, like highest detail. And I don't know.
He looks so like a demon. Is it a demon?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a demon made.
I don't understand why the demon. Why? First of all, why is everyone doing demons?
Yeah,
I don't understand. And also, why demons have a cross, a Christian cross?
I don't know. I thought it would be like an interesting.
Okay.
I don't know yet. Everything's up for change, but um,
And why you guys are so much into demons? I never understand that. I don't like demons. Like they're supposed to be mean or something.
yeah, I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
Someone knows about no, geometry nodes? Geometry nodes? Someone knows? No, I have knowledge about this.
No.
No, sorry.
Good morning.
He instantly got bored. No.
Everyone is laughing when I speak, man. Thank you, Revisor. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah. Me too, join. Uh,
I wish I knew geometry nodes. It feels like
it
there
feels
isn't.
like cheating.
Yeah, like I think it kind of I feel like it's in the same category as like when people make like their rigging and then like they're like, hey,
Yeah.
look, when I do this, the other part of the character moves too, and it's like that's really cool, but I never get to that point where I'm actually rigging and I need to do that, and it's kind of like in that same. It's like I don't know. I wish I wish it's also a little bit black magic-y. Like I don't know exactly what it can do.
Yeah. I feel I can feel what you mean. It's
And
but the results look so incredible. So I try now to learn geometry nodes. So I'm also a newbie in this world, but I found out sometimes it can be really tricky or really frustrating. Actually, I try to bind the camera in my geometry nodes into it, but the camera is a special thing in Blender world. I know the problem, I know what the problem is, but I don't know how to solve it. This is, yeah, yesterday I didn't know what the problem is. Now I know it, but I don't know how to solve it. Because you're working with instances and instances doesn't works with the camera together. Yeah.
Hmm.
Tom, do you know? Sorry, review. I think we can't help you. Help you.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's
Tom,
fine.
do you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Tom, do you know how to do it? You know, a vase, like with the spin thing.
Oh, like a loft or something with a curve.
Uh, Kinda, yeah. Like, do a vase, please. Do a fucking vase.
In geometry notes.
No, no. You're so
Usually.
geometry not focused.
Yeah,
You're,
hold on.
you're so nodes oriented, man. What's about nodes?
Yeah, hold on.
Tom, please do a vase with the technique, like, you know?
So here we go.
You know, like you trace
Wait.
few.
You mean
You
first
trace
of all, you
few.
mean something like that. Here,
No, it's not with nodes. It's not with nodes.
here, here.
He's
Yeah.
doing it with a mesh,
First
I
of
think.
all, okay, something like this one here. Probably here's a little
You want me to make a
more.
vase like out of curves?
Eh,
No, like I don't remember. I haven't did it for a while. It's like it's a
Okay, a
well-known technique.
vase like this probably in geometry notes.
No, wait. It's not in node. Tom, give it a
Yeah,
try.
I know
Like go.
it's not in notes, so let's go into notes.
Like you
So
just place the vertices to do a line, an edge, you know, and there's a modifier to spin it, you know.
yeah, hold on a second. First of all, I must think.
It's like
Come on, learn this.
No, but
there's
Tom,
definitely an
Tom.
easy way to do it, but it's just like I can't think of it. Um,
You don't know the technique. Look at the technique on Google. It's very quick. Then you can do your vase, your thing. You can do it, except the modification on the top parts, you know? It's very
hmm.
quick, man. And you can do it in like less than 2 minutes, what you want to do. And tack,
Oh,
tack, tack. And it's satisfying and funny to do. So you do, first of all, you do the
I kind of.
shape of the vase.
Hmm,
And at the end, you remove the top
I
and the bottom to make it not plenty, to make it empty.
I can
And
kind
then with the radial sculpts, you move it a little bit with the radial sculpt,
of. Hmm.
you know, or with in modeling, I prefer the radial sculpt, but anyway, you move it a little bit like you do, and then you do solidify, and that's it.
Yeah,
Your character, you sculpt it on Blender or ZBrush?
it's in Blender.
You sculpted it in Blender, this character?
Yeah, I don't use ZBrush anymore.
Why?
I just kind of do everything in Blender now. I think I kind of like more of the rounded, simpler shapes, and you don't really need like high frequency detailing in with it. And I kind of like this like
Uh,
I like working with UV spheres. I'll just block everything out with UV spheres, and it just works really well with like Blender's box modeling. And
yeah, and for the type of characters you do, you don't need a lot of details, I guess.
yeah, and everything it's like a full package. Like you can do like bounce light, good lighting and texturing. And I when I was using ZBrush, I'd constantly have to bounce back and forth. Like if I needed to do something that was really like heavy box modeling, I'd have to do it somewhere else and then bring it back in and like reapply like all the stuff to it. It was kind of really bad. Like I think the scale was off sometimes in the past, and I would like have to remember like, oh, okay, I multiply by 10 or multiply 100, and it's pretty bad. Um, I kind of think this would work. So hear me out. We start with this.
Oh man, please open YouTube and check how to do a vase.
Wait.
By the way, I wonder, like, you need that, man. Like, that's fucking good thing to do. Like, that's a fucking good technique for anything that's like a vase, like what you do.
Yeah, I'm
It's so
working on
fucking
it.
simple.
Let me. Yeah, it's fucking simple. If you're looking at a tutorial and do it by step on the tutorial, of
No,
course.
no,
But
no,
if you
no, no, no.
if you try to learn how the geometry nodes works
I'm not
and you
talking about
find
nodes,
out,
like the no, the tutorial is like it's like a short video, like um like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it might work.
It's just a modifier. I don't remember the name. I guess it's maybe speed modifier,
It's
something
like
like that.
revolve or something, or that, at least it was in for Maya. It's like like revolve. Or
Like it's not more complicated than using Solidify. You know, it's like just turning an edge into a vase.
my brain's like not working. Okay, here we go. Math. Like, see, like mathematically. Going out to the edge. Yeah.
Did you use also Maya? You said Maya.
Yeah, a long time ago I used Maya when I first started. I think I don't know, I feel like
I like Maya.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone showed me like
You feel
recently
what?
it's really good with like if the rendering pipeline where it like leaves everything really open so you can like constantly change things like, oh, you know what, let's re-render everything, but this time let's make it so the color of the car is purple or something, and then they could just change a couple things and it kind of like seamlessly works in the pipeline. But
Yeah.
um, I don't know. I think like modeling I think is stronger in Blender. Um, but then some people hate to hear that. I think one telltale sign like Blender has stronger modeling is if you look at the modifier tab, you could like move things around. Everything is still being used. Like you can add like subdivide and solidify and all that, and it's all you can erase something and keep the rest of it. And but in Maya, it's like it's completely useless. Like the first one or two top modifiers might work, and then afterwards like you change something and then like your mesh breaks because it doesn't like work anymore, and you have to just clear it because it's just garbage history on your model. Like like the initialize thing when you first make a model, if you like typed like a different like number of faces down there, like after you added two more things, it would destroy the model. It'd be weird. I'm getting too tired. Wait, there's an eyelash in my eye. Are you working on anything? We go out this way. 90 degrees. Are you watching the tutorial? Is that why You're quiet. Could do like a deform. Let's see. Hmm. That's really cool. That's not what I want though.
Bro,
What?
please,
Let me
please,
cook. Oh wait,
create a new mesh,
what am I
please.
doing? I was modifying the wrong thing. Is
Tom,
this-
please, please let me listen, please. That's so frustrating. What you do? Impossible, Tom.
No, wait. It's gonna work.
I know you're gonna sleep, but
Look, it's
you.
dancing.
It
It's
sounds
dancing.
like you're trying
They're dancing around the
to
fire.
eat the. It sounds like you're trying to drink the ocean with a fork. Anyway,
Whoa.
please create a new mesh with just a fucking single vertices.
Oh god, what the hell?
You know, I don't use Blender anymore
What? Why not?
because I have no time. I'm learning ZBrush,
Oh.
and
Hmm.
then I will learn Maya.
You're
But
like
you make me want to open Blender, and but I don't remember the shortcuts, etc. You make me want to, that's so frustrating.
what?
So please, man, please, for the sake of kindness, uh, um, do a new mesh with the fucking vertices.
Let me cook. Let me
My God,
cook.
you're not cooking, man. Let me cook.
Oh wait. It was gonna work out so much more nicely in my head.
Woman, fuck you. I'm gonna open Blender just because of that. Just fucking annoying.
What the hell? Oh, you know what?
It's been like 2 months I didn't open Blender.
What? Why is this not working? Oh, it's because I'm putting it in the wrong place. What the? What is 0.1? Radio? Oh, it doesn't go there.
Man, look at my screen. God.
You're using geometry nodes? Oh wait, that's wait. Okay, I see a cube.
Well, I don't even remember how we move the fucking camera. Isn't it middle
Oh,
click?
yeah, a lot of middle click. Now that you say it, it's all muscle
man.
memory, so I don't remember. Okay, so middle mouse shift is pan. Middle mouse is like
Wait.
everything's kind of middle mouse. Control middle mouse is zoom. Hmm.
Problem is I remapped my middle mouse button. It should be. Are you sure? Wait.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, I know why. Okay, let me 2 seconds. One middle click. Okay. Okay.
You could do it with like booleans. But I'm trying to think of the order of doing it. I could do one side and then do like a symmetrize. I'm actually not sure. It's tricky because it's like doing three things at once. But there's like, I bet there's like one really easy thing to do, and I just can't put my finger on it. Hmm. Your stream doesn't work for me anymore. Patra. Hmm. I think I should go to sleep actually. I'm really I'm really kind of like, I feel like I could do it pretty easily with like UV spheres, but I think the thickness would be hard to control. It'd be a lot of work to make each one. Hello, did you crash?
Yeah. Okay, I know why it was not working. I think it's because I'm in industry standards settings. How do I change it? Preferences. Can you see my Blender now?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
How do I how do I
Oh,
not go in industry standard settings?
you mean like for the rendering? I don't feel like it would
No,
crash you.
for the
You mean the hotkeys?
yeah.
Isn't it preferences and then it should be hotkeys there. Navigate. Oh no. It should be key map.
Oh, industry compatible. Okay, my bad. Give up Blender. Okay, let's go. Okay.
I want to try. I'm gonna try like booleans. I think.
So I'm at center. Okay. Look at my screen, buddy. I'm ready. Tell me when you're ready. It will be amazing, buddy. Buddy.
Okay. I see.
So merge at center. So you have a vertices. And then up, up, and then EX. Yeah. And then you do your thing. I don't remember. You do it better, okay? You do X. it
I
quickly,
think
you know?
I get this part. This is just kind of making the silhouette, and then you're gonna like rotate it. But I feel like the hard part is the top part where it's like it's doing that weird.
Hold on. I'm gonna do the top part.
Okay.
Just please remind me how do I pan the view? Shift
It should be uh,
Alt.
shift and middle mouse.
No.
It's
Oh
not
yes,
shift.
yes,
Oh,
my bad. Okay. So man, fuck. I did a big mess. I can't use Blender properly anymore. EX. You know, you also can bevel this. You know, you can. You know how to bevel a single vertex.
yeah. I think you say wait, bevel it? You mean like subdivide it or something, or
No, no, you bevel it like.
oh, it divides into two? Is it Control Shift B?
I don't understand how this fucking camera works. Um, Control Shift B, I guess.
Maybe.
Control Shift B.
Yeah.
Yeah, Control Shift B. You see?
Yeah. Oh,
So
okay.
you play with with that Control Shift B instead of Control B.
Yeah,
Like here,
I
I
think so.
shouldn't have do all these points, you know. So if you want, okay, if you want a better shape, that's pretty easy. And now,
Yeah.
what you're gonna do is modifier, add modifier, and I just saw it. No, it. How? What is the fucking modifier? Screw. I think it's screw. May no.
Screw?
I don't
Oh.
think it's screw.
Did you watch the video?
No. All in my memory, man.
Yeah.
I used to do it well, but it's a very basic thing. You need to know this technique. That's very useful. Okay, it's screw. So you see?
Oh, it's called Screw?
Yeah, the screw modifier. See? So I did a very bad job, you know?
Okay.
But you have the the idea.
Wait, are you gonna stop here?
Okay. So you see? What?
Or are you gonna
What
stop
did you
here?
say? What?
Were you finished?
No.
Oh,
You have to turn it into a mesh now.
okay.
I don't remember how. How do I do that?
I think you probably just apply this modifier and then
Yeah, maybe.
oh you have to get out of edit mode, yeah.
Apply. Okay. Now you remove the top part, you know? Like Control plus. Uh, yeah, fuck that shit. Vertices. Perfect.
Okay.
And now,
You're at the hard part now.
no, that's not the hard part. No, no. Now you go in sculpting. I should have, oh man, I forgot something. Wait. It's not dense enough. Layout. Control Z. You know, iteration. Not
Iteration?
No. Step. Steps. Okay. For some reasons. What the fuck? For some reasons, when I click, you know. Anyway, so you know, for the density. Uh, sorry, I'm confused. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
nothing is working. So I don't know, 200. Let's go for something dense. It's probably too dense, but anyway. And now, object mode, apply. So it won't be dense enough in the you know in the axis. But imagine I would have put way more bevel, and you know,
Yeah.
I would have did a better work, which takes like 1 minute. Now in sculpt, fuck. I promise you, it's very simple. It's just I suck at Blender.
Hmm.
Okay, Control plus, beam, beam, and now I think even this one we don't want this one. And now in sculpting, it must be very easier. So you told me shift middle. Okay. Okay. How do you do the radial stuff?
Um, which one?
Radial?
You mean for kind of making the same shape repeated around it, or
Yeah, like 8 times, you know?
oh,
Oh,
it was
okay.
on the z-axis.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's pretty cool. I like how it works. Here we go. And is it called move?
For
I
the
think it.
grab,
I think
grab.
it
I think it's grab.
is. Okay. And I do something like that, you know. Here we go. And the
Hmm.
shape is not exactly the same, you know.
That's actually pretty good.
But you know. And now you solidify it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like how smooth it is.
Oh, that's yeah.
It's
And
it's a little like
solid.
mathematically too perfect to me, but it's not bad. Like, um, I'm sure like if you
Well,
push it a
you can,
little,
if you
yeah,
want, you can. Yeah, there's even something to randomize stuff. You know, there's something in Blender, or
yeah.
you can do it manually. Manually, you
Wait,
can.
could you go back? Like, how did you just go to edit mode and then I missed that part.
Wait, let me just.
Oh, you just all you did was use the grab brush and pull down one side with the radial symmetry.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, man. I told you that's fucking simple. Like sculpting can be used like as sort of a modeling tool. You know, it's more accurate than if I don't know. And yeah, I just oh, that's what you missed, the sculpting part.
Yeah, the part where you pulled down.
Let me control Z. If I can control Z that, I guess I can. Yeah, yeah. So the radial, I put 8.
Oh, cause the shape has so few points that it stays smooth.
What did you
Oh,
say?
I was just since it has very few points, it stays kind of smoothed out. It
No, it stays smooth. It stays smooth because that's sculpting, man. Like it's also mainly because of the angle of the shape. if you what you were doing on a cylinder, you don't start for the correct primitive shape, so it's very difficult to,
Oh.
Hello.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello.
Guys, any of y'all have experience
Wait,
with
I'm finishing.
Warnock?
What?
Any of y'all have experience with Warnock texture?
I don't even know what is it.
Warnock, this texture. Wait, this one.
You say node again? So I don't know, man. It's smooth just because it's smooth. It's just what you want. Like, just start with this shape and you will understand. Uh, you see? Fucking cool, buddy. Wow, look at this.
What you need with Voronoi?
So they're not tiling. Like, is there a way to make it tile? Like when I just
Mm.
duplicate object or extrude it?
Yeah, if you're doing on the mapping, it's a mapping stuff. Texture coordinates. First, the
This one.
texture coordinate. No, the first texture coordinates. Where you. This is your field where the texture should be oriented. Try normal or some other stuff. Maybe it works, maybe not. Sometimes you must change the value with your scaling or something like that. Yeah, you can also try UV. UV is
Maybe camera
probably
window.
object. Yeah, try object.
Probably
Camera, maybe?
the camera.
Yep, this is it.
Yep.
Oh,
That's it.
camera works. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
W. Alright, let me scale it down. Probably.
But change the
Oh, now we're
perspective.
talking.
Change from move your. I mean, Howard. Move your viewport. See from
Wait,
different
what
angle.
about here?
Yeah,
Oh,
camera
no.
is not the best option probably. Can you move your view?
Bro, move your
Rotate?
view, brother.
Rotate a
Rotate.
little bit yeah.
Camera is good. I don't think so.
So the thing is, I just want to bake it, right? And I just want this texture to be tileable, and import it to like game engine. So it's not gonna be in Blender. I just need the texture to be tileable like this. Yeah, the thing is fixed. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay, Tom, look. This is the result with Solidify. I messed the bottom part, but we don't care. You see?
Yeah.
And
Mm.
I didn't reproduce your shape, but
It looks like kind of like those ice cream bowls that are made from metal.
anyway, you can do exactly what you want to do. It's just
Mm.
I don't take the reference and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's pretty. I don't
And
know.
that's
Like
the
I
way.
like it. Um, I'm not sure. Like I don't know. I feel like maybe like in my head I'm overthinking. Like if you look at
Yeah,
how
what?
the the lip is going back and forth. Um, like when it goes up, it gets flatter, I guess, and like almost going
Yeah, first of all, you indeed overthink it, and and you can do it better. I was not malicious. I just show you the tool
Yeah.
to use, But if you do it the way you want, and that will be good. Also, you don't even have to use. I mean, you also can use loop tool curve. That's annoying. Ta 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 ta.
Yo. Um,
If you really want to do exactly the exact shape you want, like very accurately, without add-ons, the tool is it's not done anyway. It's loop tool curve. There's a trick. I think I already showed you in the past. Natively in Blender, I don't think you can really do it accurately. Blender is not well done for doing that. It's not like plasticity, you know.
mhm.
But with loop tool curve, you can. But in this case, I don't think it's useful. Also, the technique I just showed you, I think it's very similar to the technique that you use to do a glass, shaped glass in real life, you know? I mean, you blow it and stuff, but like,
Are you trying to convince me to do? Because he's.
no, but in modeling, you is often often the method is the same, is similar
Yeah.
to the reality. And I don't have to convince you. I already did what you tried to do in like few minutes, and I was with my blender barely working.
Yeah.
It's been 1 hour, and you have a donut above a, sort of a base. No, but for the sake of practice, that can be useful to try different ways. You made me miss Blender now.
Yeah.
I mean, what I miss in Blender is the community. There's no one in Maya and ZBrush servers. Like alone. Find it very cool, you know, to share tips like that.
Yeah.
Discovering the software together, solving problem for others, others solve problem for you. And I don't find that in Maya and ZBrush. Servers are empty. The only fucking problem. But what I love in Maya is the way of shortcuts. What you do with your middle mouse, I guess, like you have shortcuts just by aiming your mouse in some directions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that. It's like the pie menu.
Yeah, that's so well done. That's so well done. That's so fucking well done. I was thinking about something similar before trying Maya.
I think that was a big thing to get used to, like switching away from that, because it was really good. But
Yeah. I think that's important in softwares where you have like decades of shortcuts. Uh, it makes the work less tiring, more fun. It's more about muscle memory, in an ergonomic way.
yeah,
Because what the fuck is doing Shift H? Fuck this. Oh, Shift H. What the fuck?
What was Shift H again?
I don't know, but you like you always have stuff like that. Shift H must be about hiding in Blender. I don't know.
Yeah.
In Blender, they tend to put shortcuts related on the first letter of the related word. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye bye, guys.
Okay. Have a good one. Thanks. Let's try this. Symmetry on here? Oh, it's different. Try solidify. Hmm. 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 That one got closer. Could try doing it mathematically. So if I want 6, then it'd be 12. Hello.
So
Yeah.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Think.
we're gonna go. See ya.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Hmm. I think this almost does it. I think this is as close as it's gonna get. lines in. Like that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna kind of start to head out. Yeah. So we kind of felt like we were drowning, and then we caught a life raft at the last moment. And I think just to kind of break down the lesson, the guy in Discord was awesome. He showed us a really cool way of doing things where we could actually show what he did, but I didn't use what he was doing. He made something that's really good. Wait, let me just go over what worked first. That makes sense, I think. So let me close this. So what worked for us was when we turned on in sculpt mode, we turned on radial symmetry on the z-axis and raised it to 6. And the thing that was not working for us earlier was we were kind of guesstimating how many edges we're working with. So we kind of like willy-nilly organically decided to put like one here, one here, one here, and it was kind of, there was a mismatch between the radial symmetry here and what was happening here. So it was like kind of really weird. So what we did was we set radial symmetry to 6. I wanted to have 6 sides. And then on the mesh, the important thing was when we made this, the cylinder, it's set to 12. Oops, like right here, and it set to 12 at 12 vertices, 12 sides. So it's like double the thing. So that means as I pull up one side, the other side stay down. So then we can kind of, so then they were kind of working together. So like this was lining up with the symmetry. This was lining up with the symmetry like that. So basically sculpt mode, radial symmetry, radial X, radial Z set to 6, and then the thing had 12 faces, and that let us sculpt and work at the right ratio. Also, another thing was I was using the grab brush, and you have to have it on sphere mode because I think projected goes through and it adds extra noise where you weren't expecting it. So it would kind of cause more and more offset to the point where it was no longer radially symmetrical. So we have to stay in sphere for the fall off. You can actually even test that right now just to kind of show that. So right now it's like, okay, working as intended. The moment you put this here, it's starting to introduce some random offset that goes through the model and doubles on one side. So it's kind of causing this. So you can't use projected. So that was a cool lesson. Those are the 2 main points. But let's just go over what he did. So it'd be kind of a cool little thing. So he said, I think, wait, merge this down to a single point. And then basically kind of draw the shape of it from the side. So kind of, I think this is one of the first ways I learned to model. But basically kind of the silhouette. I'm supposed to do this in side view, but it doesn't matter, kind of, I guess. And then he said to do screw. And because we didn't do it in the orthographic side view, it's kind of spiraling, but that's the overall concept of it. And then from there, he basically just went into sculpt mode. It's not going to work as well as his because we again spiraling, but um, and we would this is not, oh, you know what, it's because it's not applied, so let's apply it. There you go. So again, I didn't really keep track of the, so this is doing 16, but we're doing, so let's see if we make it 12, and it might match here. Yeah, so there we go, it matches here even too, but it's, again, we kind of did it in a sloppy way. So yeah, that he just kind of showed how that would kind of be a similar result there. We did it much more messy there. It's kind of, oh, that's kind of trippy there. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Kind of like this basically, and he said to use the grab brush. I think we kind of subtly did take his word to kind of just use the grab brush from the side, and he just kind of showed the process of making it with the loft, or I keep saying loft, but with the screw. Yeah, with the screw modifier, which is cool. It was kind of cool to try different things too, to see like how far we can get with each process. I think this would have its own issues though. So like, I guess from here you would go, you would try to solidify it. See, that's actually pretty close to what I have. So he might have been right actually, like just to kind of do this to get to here. There is this weird curving that's happening. I can't. That actually kind of does feel more glass-like though. It's like this weird, unexpected surface orientation change. Like the normals or something is something weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. This one's more consistent. So ironically, this kind of looks more generated versus this is more organic-y. Oh, that's weird. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, that's weird. Why is that happening? Oh, you know what? It's because of the twisting, because I was too lazy to, I bet it's the twisting. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. Ugh. But honestly, yeah, like his approach probably would have been faster. Um, yeah, but I mean, I guess my counter argument would have been like, okay, we're here. I think this one we made with a piece of a torus, so it kind of gave us this curvature. Versus this, well, I guess if we had decided in the before this, we would have oh, I'm just checking to see if radial symmetry still on it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, totally, like his approach just, it works too. I'm trying to find the pros and cons, trying to test it. Yeah, his thing works. Yeah, so I guess we can always consider that approach that he mentioned, which is really cool. And he did it in like maybe 5 minutes or less, and I spent closer to an hour trying things out. But yeah, I don't know if I'll stream, but we'll add ice cream and stuff on top. later using like sculpting a boolean, which will be fun. This was the hardest part, but now it's gonna be like easy stuff. But yeah, we work in the afternoon, and then I'll be back. Like I'll be maybe on in the morning, but probably not. I don't know. We'll see.